Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mr. Boxing Today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so June 10th is going down. Antonio Tarver versus Travis Kauffman. Tarver has not been in the ring in about 3 years now, man. So curious to see what Tarver has left. He will be 50 years old the end of this year. I can't believe Antonio Tarver is still fighting, man. But we're going to see what he has on June 10th. I definitely respect what Antonio Tarver did, especially that run he had from about 2000 to about 2008. You know, the historical night he had against Roy Jones in their rematch. He was a damn good light heavyweight, was an Olympian. Definitely respect Antonio Tarver. The last few years he's been getting into it on social media with a few heavyweights. I remember when him and Dillian White were going back and forth last year on social media. Tarver saying that he wanted to go to the UK, but they were not offering enough money to fight Dillian White, so on and so forth. But he's going to get Travis Kauffman. Kauffman, last time I seen him was in there with the Man Sword. It was a good back and forth scrap. Kauffman, I think for this fight, man, is going to have to kind of do what he did against Ariola, against Mansoor to some degree. I think he's going to have to turn up the pressure on Tarver. Test those legs, man. Test those 50-year-old legs. I know Tarver. I've seen him on social media. He's always posting clips of him working out. Things of that nature, man. But he's still going to be 50. You know what I mean? It's a few months away from 50 years old. Kauffman's about 33, 34 years old, somewhere in there. You cannot let a 50-year-old outwork you in the ring. You just can't. You can't let it happen. So I think he needs to test the body, come with his overhand lefts, overhand rights, switch up righty to lefty, as he's been known to do in some of his fights, and just test those legs and test that midsection of Antonio Tarver. Tarver, I think, will try to slow the fight down, slow the pace down, and place left hands. Kind of what he did against Banks when he fought Jonathan Banks some years ago, and what he did with Steve Cunningham, his last fight. And he was placing some good left hands on Steve. That was a good fight. It was a good fight. But he was placing some good straight lefts on Steve and some good left hooks, switching it up. So I think he'll try to slow the pace down, set traps, let Kauffman walk himself into left hands. That's what I think is going to happen. Kauffman's only about 1 inch taller. I believe he's about 6'3". Tarver, they list him at 6'2", and I think the reach is about the same, or Kauffman may have 1 inch. So literally they're about the same size, all right? But one guy is a lot younger than the other guy. There's no way Kauffman should let Tarver outwork him. I think, like I said, I think Tarver will try to set traps, slow the pace down, and fight that type of fight. Kauffman cannot fall into that rhythm. If he does, he might end up in a pot shot contest, and who knows how the judges will score it at the end of the fight. But I think he needs to apply the pressure and just try to put it on Antonio, man. That's the way I see him winning this fight. Put up the high guard, anticipate that left hand coming, slip it, try to get inside with, like I said, with overhand rights, overhand lefts, dig to the body, keep the pressure on him, keep against the ropes if he can. For Tarver, try to turn Kauffman when he's trying to rush in like that, or not necessarily rush in, but when he's trying to apply the pressure, turn him, tie him up when he needs to, and try to place left hands. Keep a jab on. That's what I think will happen in this fight. I guess we'll see how it turns out. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm gone.